This is the Negro Ninja. And before we start, I would like for y'all to take a look at the t-shirts in the description. And this is the Negro Ninja. And today I'm going to break down a situation made aware to me by my longtime viewer, the Awakened Pennsylvanian. Let's listen to this video.
University in Worcester facing criminal charges after police say they lured a man onto campus in a plot inspired by a recent TikTok trend and also the TV series To Catch a Predator. Christopher Burnell joining us live right now with that story.
Well, according to police, the students behind the attack were inviting the victim back to campus with the sole purpose of framing him as a sexual predator, trying to meet with underage girls. Now, this all happened back on October 1st, according to police, when Assumption student 18-year-old Kelsey Brannard was messaging the victim on Tinder. And when the conversation turned sexual, her friends orchestrated the plot to lure the 22-year-old man to campus and ambush him.
Okay, key takeaway. When the conversation turns sexual, okay, that's when the demon's activated. Okay, and I'm gonna come back to this after this ends.
I've seen on social media like all kinds of stuff like that, but I would never imagine that something happening right here.
Now, Assumption University released a statement that reads in part, quote, "Our public safety team, in concert with the university departments, commenced an immediate and thorough investigation with concern for the victim at the forefront, which resulted in the charges filed against the students. In all circumstances, we expect our students to exercise sound judgment and uphold the principles of respect, responsibility, and dignity that define our community." Now, to the student, as well as 4 other students, are facing kidnapping and conspiracy charges. Meanwhile, the victim's father says that he was deployed shortly after the incident happened and is serving in the Army right now. Reporting live this morning, Kristen Burdell, 12 News.
Okay, and they messing with a nigga that is serving in the Army. Okay, he's fighting for their right to harass people, ironically. Okay, so let's go back real quick.
First, according to police, when Assumption student 18-year-old Kelsey Brannard was messaging the victim on Tinder, and when the conversation turned sexual, her friends orchestrated the plot to lure the 22-year-old man to campus in
Okay, and that's what it's like just talking to bitches in general. As soon as it turns sexual, the bitch turns on you. Okay, which is ironic because a whore always wants to be seen as desirable. Look at how they dress 24/7 and what they do, whether they are aware of it or not. They present themselves as objects of desire. Even the hoes that claim they don't like it. Okay, it's a lie. Okay, second of all, when you out there, okay, minding your own business and just checking chicks out, people cannot take the fact that you're looking at a hoe. Okay, God help you when you actually talk to one. Okay, everybody's all in your business. Ironically, about 30 niggas. Like the niggas that was with her. Okay, looking at you, giving you the death stare. Okay, plotting to cop block. Okay, and I always said that if niggas could, they would get you arrested for just talking to bitches. They'll get you arrested for even looking at them. Okay. Okay, once it turns sexual. Oh, this nigga's heterosexual. You want to be heterosexual? We're going to show you what heterosexuality gets you, nigga. Okay, they tried to get him locked up to put him around rainbow zombies. Okay, now this also proves the point that bitches claim that they're not objects. Okay, they don't think that they are tools for man's life to get easier, but they always let themselves be used by other people as tools against a man or as a weapon, usually as a weapon against a man. Okay, a lot of this stuff is no different than the live streams or being on the apps where you get to talk to people, less similar to Omegle. Okay, they're always predators. And people that be in the chats, as this has proven, the ones trying to police, okay, the ones that are trying to defend this whole, them ones are the predators. Okay, like I said, bitches are the portal. Okay, people say that bitches are the gatekeeper, but they really are not. They're just the gates that everybody else is keeping away from you. Okay, and once again, this just pretty much proves that when you're talking to a hoe, whether it is in person literally in front of your face, chances are you're not talking to her, you're talking to them demons. You're talking to a bitch in a text message or social media. Okay, y'all happen to get into an argument. You ain't arguing with her, you're arguing with a gang of niggas, 15 to 30 or more. Okay, a whole pass something around the whole neighborhood, getting everybody's input on it in a group chat, and coming back with snarky remarks. Okay, bitches cannot do things on their own. Okay, bitches are surrounded by demons and they like it. Anybody that is doing anything in my behalf is okay with me. Okay, when they're really not letting you breathe, but I don't care because it's comfortable. Smother my ego, I don't give a dang. Okay, because it just feels so soft. And a bitch's ego is frail. That's why they don't mind being smothered. Okay, they don't mind cushioning the whore. Okay, and the fact that a whore's ego is so frail means that it's not secure, which is why terrible people like that easily get to surround her, because just think about how repulsive she is towards real dudes. Okay, she can play keep away better than Jared and Mouse. Okay, she can play keep away better than Miss Pac-Man when it comes to a real dude. But never low frequency niggas. Okay, they just cannot resist them. Okay, it's like Matthew 12:43 says. Okay, this is the International Standard Version. When an evil spirit comes out of a man, it travels through dry places, looking for a place to rest, but it finds no rest. Does that not explain to you whore behavior? Bitches is always dry and always surrounded by demons. Okay, whether it's those people or the physical ones, the ones that's actually inside of her is the same exact thing. Okay, because if their ego was secure, that just wouldn't happen. Okay, they secure the ego so they won't lose it to you. Okay, that's what cop blocking is as a whole. Okay, and then they making sure that guys cannot find a shortcut because women have always been difficult. Okay, remember the whole is the finish line. Okay, this is why the whores love to waste time, because sex is a resolution. Okay, it is the end. It is a conclusion. Okay, and the more you don't get something, the harder you work to get it. Okay, maybe you need to work harder. Maybe you need to do this or that, whatever they tell you to get a woman. Okay, they're trying to kill your ego and make your ego insecure so the darkness can take over. Okay, remember that Satan is always trying to get this here. Okay, that's what Satan wants. That's how he takes you away from Jesus. Okay, just like how he takes the whole away from you. Get in that bitch's mind. I can stimulate her because we're on the same frequency. Y'all ain't on the same frequency. You a real nigga. Okay, you elevated, you masculine. This bitch is down here with us. Okay, here's another scripture that pretty much tells you how the hoes are and how cop blockers get in so well with her. They'll side with anybody that is willing to keep dick away. Okay, so Matthew 12:44 through 25, the New Century Version. When the evil spirit comes back, it finds the house still empty. These bitches are empty on the inside. Okay, nothing really occupying this up here. The idle mind is the devil's playground, so continue reading. Swept clean and made neat. Then the evil spirit goes out and brings 7 other spirits, even more evil than it is. And they go and live in there. So that person has even more trouble than before. Now remember, at any given moment, a hoe can have at least 30 niggas, 15 to 30 niggas. Okay, whether they are close friends or not, they still around her. Okay, whether it is niggas on her phone, social media, or whatever, they have an outlet. Okay, a lot of times they be her bitch friends. And they got even more demons than them because they're females. With the same thing I just said about the 30, they always got an entourage. Okay, there's no room for you. Okay, for you to try to sweep up anything. Okay, they need complete control. Okay, these niggas are very similar to the niggas that be in the crack houses. You know, everybody just doing what they do in the crack houses. And let's say you want to purchase a house. Okay, when you purchase that house, you're gonna get it renovated and cleaned up. You're not gonna let them niggas stay in there. That's the same concept. Y'all niggas gotta go. Okay, they are fighting for that real estate. Okay, they have to cop block. Okay, the world has to be anti-male. Okay, because males clean stuff up once they acquire it. Okay, it wants to stay that crack house. It wants to stay that house in the projects. It's not trying to become, a, a solid $500,000 house or mansion. Okay, it's like that episode of Snowfall when Franklin went to save Mel. And I like the way they filmed that particular scene when he found her in the crack house. Okay, it was a whole nother world. Okay, it was like a nightmare in the Max Payne games mixed with GTA. Just a whole different world, another experience for her. And it was just nothing but good feelings. But there was nothing good in there. That's what the whole was about. Okay, they chasing things that feel good, but it's not actually good. Okay, and that's why cop blocking, pretty much the basis of it, stems from yes, yes, yes. Everything you do is okay. You can do no wrong. The only thing that's wrong is the niggas that, that don't win you over. Okay, the niggas that don't align with you. Okay, all of this type of predatory stuff, that's what cop blockers are. Okay, it's just like the workers of iniquity casting snares. Okay, once again, the whole point is to make sure you cannot find the easy way to get what you want. I don't have any bitches to talk to over here. She got a nigga, or she acting funny. You know what? Maybe I should go to social media. Maybe I should go to dating apps. Okay, and that's where they wait for you at. Okay, oh, he's desperate. Okay, and they think your house is empty. Okay, through the guise of a whore, come into our house when they're really trying to get into yours. Okay, that's why the whole thing that a man must approach a woman, that's like surrendering too, unless it absolutely makes logical sense to approach a woman, you really shouldn't do it. Okay, because you have to approach her, then you have to basically just say things that go against your morals just because it make her feel better. Because I can guarantee you that those 30 niggas that pretty much jumped that dude for trying to smash a bitch he met on Tinder and try to say he a pedophile from one of the chick that's a year younger or 3-4 months younger, I bet you they don't have no problem getting no hoes. They know they won't want nobody doing them like that. Okay, because pussy hounds, we've been over this too many times. Okay, they have a low frequency. Okay, they have a lot of demons. Okay, talk to pussy hounds and see how fucked up talk to pussy hounds and see how messed up their mind is. Ooh, didn't mean to curse. Okay, and they ain't no max. There ain't nothing special about them. They getting all the hoes. Okay, there's them demons they're attracted to, and they want as much real estate as possible. Okay, nobody cops block harder than niggas that are pussy hounds. I promise you. Okay, let me say this before I forget. Okay, hoes want to talk about dating like they have it hard too. It's hard for everybody. Okay, the only thing that makes dating hard for hoes is hoes and their stupid standards. Their unrealistic standards. But they don't have people working around the clock trying to make sure they don't get no niggas. They most definitely don't have to worry about somebody trying to set them up. The only time they got to worry about it is if they in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, bitch, you shouldn't be in the project. You shouldn't be walking down through this cut. Okay, just basically places that they go out of their way to be in. That's stupid. Okay, but a man can get into some stupid situation just for being in his room on his phone. Okay, well, hoes. Okay, who do you know that's a bitch that was with a nigga and somebody tried to rob her or set her up for whatever the hell that happened on that video I just talked about? Okay, what female talks to a dude that's gonna let 1,000 other dudes roast her because he wanna get with her? Okay, even if it's a chick is disgusting looking, It don't even get that far. Oh no, I'm good. Watch out. That's it. And since I talked about this particular part enough in the past, I'm just saying it a little bit here, And this obsession with cock blocking guys that want younger girls, once again, they want you to be oppressed. Okay, get what you can get instead of what you want, is what. And basically, what get what you can get means is whatever a hoe throw to you. Just get the scraps. That's what they want you to have. Okay. Okay, there's a reason why the hoes that you cannot stand be the main ones trying to come for you or trying to get with you. And people will be like, look, you got to go for the ones that's checking for you. What if the ones that's checking for you is not the ones you want? So that's terrible advice. You can always get what you want. Bitches get what they want and they don't even do nothing. Okay, hoe don't even know what she wants to get what she wants, so nobody should be telling a dude, oh, just take what comes at you. Okay, let me say it's 16 minutes. But like I said, I talked about that enough, so watch the Omegle videos for more insight on that young stuff. So anyway, look. Okay, even if you just want a chick that is slightly younger than you, okay, they'll call you a pedophile. Okay, you can be 25 years old, and you can say, I want a chick that is 22. Pedophile. Okay, because that represents, structure. The man should always be older than the woman. The woman should not be older than the man in most cases. I cannot recall Bible stories to where the man is younger than the woman. Okay, if you know one, let me know in the comments, but I cannot recall one. David, they all had younger girls from what I remember. Solomon, all of them. Okay, so it is the structure that they are after when they, like they come at that dude like that, trying to make him seem like a predator when they both the same age. Okay, well, he's slightly older. And I also need to say this before I forget. Okay, I think I said it earlier in this video. The ones that sit around trying to police and trap people are the true predators themselves. Okay, just like the kids on Omegle and stuff, be bitches with titties all out here and trying to make you think that they older than what they are so they can say you're a predator. Okay, and here's another thing that proves it. Okay, I have seen YouTubers stop making videos where they harass people. Okay, like this one particular guy, he said he wanted to turn his life over to Jesus and be a real man of God, so he needs to stop harassing people. Okay, and a few months later, this nigga has a how to catch a predator angle. I was like, yeah, you would do that. Because it's the same thing. You're trying to get a rise out of people. Okay, entrapment is the same exact thing. Okay, that's no different than the whole trying to make you mad enough to slap the SHIT out of her. You don't hit bitches, but you gonna hit that bitch in that instance because she brought it up out of it. Well, she invoked it on you. Okay, it made that action necessary. Okay, that's why I don't feed into none of that BS. Oh, this guy's a predator. We caught him. Okay, first of all, you set that nigga up. Okay, he probably wasn't even gonna do what you was talking about doing. Okay, now if you have to see something with your own eyes, okay, and this, and you use judgment like, hold up, this nigga trying to do something. That's when that makes sense. But people really just want to get glory by doing wicked things. Okay, it's just calling wicked good and putting that into action. They're living what that scripture says not to do. Let's look at this scripture. All right, and that scripture is in Isaiah 5:20. This is the King James Version. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. This is that to the T. Okay, this is whores to the T, which is why the whore cannot wait to use herself as an instrument for those type of dudes. Okay, they all want to feel valuable like they are for the cause, okay? Okay, they're basically saying that they want Satan to praise them for ridding the world of guys that are actually guys. Okay, because once again, what that boils down to, Oh, you have real male urges. Okay, you like what you like. You should be around rainbow zombies. That's what they're saying. That's what they're illustrating with that. Okay, they figure if they can't make you a rainbow zombie, they can just force it on you legally. Okay, the mindset they have is, where else would he go? Okay, they have to eliminate the shortcuts. All right, and that's all I got to say for this message. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.